Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of my FIFA21 career mode challenge with Southampton. We're getting towards the business end of the season now and our form has picked up a little bit in our hunt for European football next season. In the last episode I left you on transfer deadline day and we were looking at maybe making a last minute bid for a backup right back or left back. In the end I decided against this as the options I had available weren't great and I'll look at bringing in some first team level players to take over in those positions in the summer transfer window. For today, we have a winnable game against Brighton away to continue our push towards the Europa League or even the Champions League. There has been a little bit of action though. Just after the deadline day passed, we've managed to sell Yannick Vestergaard. He was one of our, we've got about 5 centre-halves now. We managed to get pretty much value for him, 9 million. He'll be leaving us at the beginning of the next transfer window, so we've got him for the rest of the season. Plenty of time to buy in a replacement even if it's required. So one game played since I was last video. That was against Man United at Old Trafford. We beat them 4-0. Great result. Really absolutely hammered them at home. So that's put us in great place now and hopefully we can follow that up with a good win against Brighton today. Well, that win against United has kept us in the same place. All the other teams above us seem to keep winning as well. So we're just keeping pace with them at the moment. Hopefully another win against Brighton. One of them will slip up and we'll be able to slip up into those European spots. Right then, let's move on to today's game. Away against Brighton at the Amex Stadium. And let's see if we can take those 3 points.
Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon.
So this is how the Brighton team are going to line up. Don't know a massive amount about them to tell you the truth, but playing 5 at the back, so that's going to be, again, we struggled against Newcastle when they played 5 at the back, but and 2 up front as well. So I'm going to have to be careful. If I manage to get a decent lead, I might switch to 5 at the back, just kind of shore everything up. For us, no real changes again. The one change we have made is started Luis instead of Romeo, and the front 1 and 4 following him up are pretty much the same as they always have been. So these are those type of games where if you want to get into those European spots, we really need to be winning, and I really want to dominate and take over this match as well. We seem to be kind of pulling results out of our backside at the moment, but it'd be nice to kind of hammer a team, especially after the Man United result. Pretty much like a chess match at the moment. No real opportunities for either team, but Brighton, they're not afraid to push people forward. You can see here they've got the 2 men up front, and then there's midfielders just pile past them and putting us under a bit of pressure here. We just need to make a decent challenge without giving away another penalty. Oh Jesus, Douglas Luiz almost gives away a penalty. A great little sliding tackle there from Bednarek, and he puts it out to McKennie, and we can. This is where we can potentially. It might be a bit of a counter-attacking game, this one for us. That's good hustle in there from Walker Peters, and it's a good challenge. I didn't realise Dan Burn was a left back. I thought he was more of a centre half. He's a big lad. But it gives us a chance to break through now. McKennie's got a chance. He just needs to be quick and strong here. He's got the players getting in on him now, and he finishes beautifully right into that bottom left-hand corner. And that's another goal for McKennie. He's got to be into mid kind of double figures now. Could end up on 20+ goals at this rate. For a central midfielder, that's pretty good going. But once he was through on goal there was no stopping him.
And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
Well, that was a good start. After some early pressure from Brighton, we've managed to hit them on the counter and take a 1-0 lead. Salisu gets in the way as he always does, and we see if we can try and take some of the sting out of the game now. They've kind of pushed us for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Play it around a little bit, try and run their legs down rather than us chasing the ball all the time. This game, I must say, we're keeping the ball a lot better than we have been. It's I must be on the game today rather than usual when I'm just frantically running around like a lunatic. Nice little period of passing there, isn't it? Nice keeping control of the ball. Danny Ings almost gets challenged over. He plays it back sensibly, play the way you're facing. That's what I was always taught anyway. Nice little ball inside by Luis Ings, and he finishes it into the bottom corner. That was a nice period of play there, and some good passes. And we finally broke through their defence, through their 5-man defence, and Danny Ings does what he does.
goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for...
And that's a really good, solid away performance from us so far. We're dominating the ball, 25 minutes, 2-0 up. And we shouldn't really be giving this away now against a pretty poor Brighton side. Brighton trying to push ahead again, but we've got some players back now, so we should be able to, yeah, we managed to shut them out. That's been probably the most pleasing thing about this first half. Nice little ball outside Bircher there to Redmond, and it gives him a chance to run down the wing. See if we can get a third before half time. Redmond needs to put a ball across, and he's not. Danny Ings isn't quite going to get there, but we've really shut them out and stopped them from kind of creating too many chances against us. No silly challenges that we normally make. But hopefully that's, yeah, good challenge again by Walker Peters. That should be that now until half time. Just try and stop any silly mistakes from happening now before that half time whistle blows.
Promising attack this. Quick thinking to dispossess.
I think I spoke too early there. Awful pass by Bertrand. Salas, who just put a challenge in, but oh, they got a player across there. Oh, what a great save by McCarthy. I brought him out, just trying to do anything to stop him from scoring, and thankfully he pushes it just wide enough that he can't finish up the second one. Lucky escape there, and that should now be it for the end of the first half. That would have been a real kick in the teeth there if they managed to get one back before the end of the half. Another silly play by Bertrand again. He's putting us under some pressure here, and that's it. Well, it was a little bit tough there towards the end, but we managed to pull it through and get through to half time. Still 2-0 up.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Oh, that's Brighton. I managed to get in between our lines way too easily there. Dragging players all over the place. And they've got through, and there's a decent chance for them here. That's a good save there from McCarthy, but that's a worrying sign. We might have to make some changes here. I think we'll change to 5 at the back and try and shore everything up a bit. So after making those changes, still a corner to Brighton. Gonna try and get rid of this. Oh, good! Another good save there from McCarthy. We stopped it going out for a corner, but still a throw into Brighton. And they're putting us under some real early pressure here. Just cannot seem to get the ball off them at the moment, even with 5 at the back. And the 2 midfielders push back as well, but it's like they're just dancing around trying to get their penalty against us, but I see what it seems like. But another good bit of defending from us. Just holding on at the moment. Another ball in, and just absolutely peppering us, and we managed to get it cleared. Gianeppo, I would have liked him to get his foot on that launch upfield, but again they found some space, put a ball through. Oh, lovely little play, Mopé. He shoots straight at McCarthy. And this time we have got the ball, and we can take some pressure off our defence for a little bit, get Redmond running down that wing. Finally, this is our chance to get forward a little bit. Just a nice little ball into McKennie. He can try and shoot. This is so annoying. Because I'm playing a little bit more defensive, I just haven't got those forward runners that we usually have. But it does mean that we got 3 at the back, although they're really compact. Need to spread out a little bit more than that. But it does stop these balls from coming in a little bit more and gives us much more bit more of a defensive grounding to try and stop them from getting any way back into this game. Brighton again seems to be picking up all the second balls, but my defending in this game has been a lot better. Another good challenge, and that gives us a chance to break out, take some pressure off the defence again. But I seem to be timing those standing tackles a lot better. And another chance for Redmond to cut inside. It's frustrating. Again, Brighton trying to overload us down the wings. But, awful touch there. Gives Mopé a chance to get through, but Salas makes a nice challenge. I think he just got the ball there. That would be a normal one. I think before the patch came in, they would have given a penalty for that. That's a lovely little ball out by Ings. Gives Gianeppo a chance to get down the back and cross it into McKennie. And I think that's a corner. Yeah. Didn't quite get it. It was a little bit behind him. He had to arch backwards a bit. But nice little breakaway, and it shows we still have some threat on the break. So in comes the corner from Redmond. It's McKennie again. 50p head McKennie. He can't seem to get these headers in at the moment. So we brought Shea Adams on in place of Danny Ings to try and add a little bit of pace and power. And here he goes. This is what he does. A little shot from outside the box, and it's a good save by Matt Ryan. But good instant impact there from Shea Adams. Good effort, and almost made it 3-0. Great save. This time Brighton managed to get down behind Bertrand, and he doesn't get the challenge in. It gives him a chance to put a decent ball in. Got to get back there, and that was Demiral there, I think it was, who got that kind of saving challenge in there. But I thought he'd given away a penalty there. It just seemed to run through the player. The referee didn't want to give that one for once. That's a welcome change. I've certainly my other challenges that have been given penalties against me were, I thought, less than that, but good effort, and we managed to clear it again and hopefully try and catch them on the break this time. I'm just trying my hardest now to keep this clean sheet, because we've done so well to kind of close them out. We've got a minute left of normal time plus injury time. They seem they're through again. That was straight from Trossard at McCarthy. That was a pretty regulation save there, and that should be it. Now we should be able to cut them out. We've got another 3 minutes added time, but I think we just need to keep the ball and stop them from really creating anything. But really good away performance. One of those kind of ones you like to see as a fan. Oh, decent chance there. Genepo can put a ball in. Can he lay it onto Shea Adams? Oh, it's just a bit behind him. That's a shame. Would have been nice to put the icing on the cake, but like I said, really good away performance. And that should be it now. If we just close this challenge. Oh, great challenge there by Demiral. He's done really well since he's come on. The referee should be blowing his whistle anytime soon. There we go. Without even putting the whistle to his mouth, he's a genius, this ref. Great performance, good away win, 2-0, 3 points, happy days. So after the full weekend's results, that keeps us in 7th place. We're only 2 points off Wolves now, so we made a little bit of headway. And the next game we will be showing will be the Arsenal game, so hopefully we'll be within range of striking against them. So as I said, we've got Burnley away, we've got Leeds in the Cup and the FA Cup as well, but the big one there, the home game against Arsenal, I'll probably show you that one next, as it's the team just above us, and hopefully we can beat them, we can push into those Europa League spots. In the meantime though, I hope you've had a fantastic weekend, and thank you so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure to make this series so far. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are too. Chuck me a like and subscribe if you want to see some more, and we'll push on to the Arsenal game, and I will see you all in that next video.